Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today on my channel. My name is Chris with Kristen's Crafts, and today I am bringing you the 28th process video for our Scraptember and 30 days of sketches. So first off, I have to apologize for the glare on my mat. I'm using my Tim Holtz mixed media mat that's glass, and it does reflect my lights. So you're going to see those just a little bit. Just going to showing you that I'm activating some of my shimmers, and I am going to go in and start painting my die cut. This die cut is from Paige Evans. It's one of her free cut files that she gives over on her Facebook page every once in a while, and I've had this one cut in my stash for a while, and I thought it would be perfect for this sketch. So with this sketch, just shows a band going up the left-hand side. They have a lot of journaling. I'm just using the bright, colorful papers. And then it shows one photo, which is today's prompt, is to use just one photo. And so I'm going to go ahead and try the best I can with the colors that I have of my shimmers and I use some shimmers. I use some of my Heidi Swapp Color Shine, and I think I grab a Glimmer Mist just to try and darken up. I don't have the exact colors that are in the floral, but I try to come as close as I can. I was looking for just vibrant colors, and so here is what it actually looks like afterwards. Now, even after this is done and I have it on, I'll actually go around and on the yellow parts that I use the shimmers, that was Mango Tango, I actually go back and add a little bit more of the Heidi Swapp Color Shine in Gold, and it just helps pop it so you get that two-tone color of the Mandarin Orange and a little bit of Heidi Shine. I'm not sure if I did that before or after I took my photos, but this is pretty much how it's going to look in my album. The colors aren't a perfect match, but for what I'm looking for, it works great. So the photo that I'm scrapbooking is a photo of me with my middle grandson, Preston. He is such a honey bun. He will just randomly come up to me and give me a great big hug and look at me, goes, "Know what, Nana?" And I go, "What, pumpkin?" And he'll go, "I love you." And I tell you what, you just absolutely melt when that little guy comes and just tells you that he loves you. I live for that. So this was one of those times we're down on our vacation in Kentucky, and he just came over to me I was just sitting at the table by the pool, and he just came up and gave me a great big hug and told me he loved me. So we decided to take a selfie together, and oh, he's a smoozer. All he has to do is say, "Nana, can I have some money?" And I think I'd hand him over my purse. Anyway, I wanted to make sure I got this photo documented, and I'll just kind of write about that, and again, this probably will go in our family album just because it's about the vacation, but eventually he'll end up with this one since it's the two of us together. So I'm just tacking down the cut file with a little bit of my wet adhesive. I use the art glitter glue right now. It's still out for debate. It holds really good. It's very liquidy. And so I'm so used to the Scotch Quick Dry adhesive, which is a little bit thicker and a little bit easier to control. But I like that this dries clear and it does hold pretty good, just like the Scotch. So either one's a good one. So what I'm going to do is take the word summer that is off of the Echo Park Poolside collection. That is where my papers also came from. And I'm just putting the word summer. And I'm going to go ahead and outline the word just so it stands up a little bit against that busy background. And then I also taken that sticker, the orange one that said Summer Lovin', because I thought that was like the perfect description of what this picture was all about. And so I'm just going to kind of pop it off the page with a little bit of that. Now I'm going to go back and look for a few more stickers. I'm going to find one that says Summer Fun. I'll put that in the bottom right-hand corner. I grabbed that big palm frond and put that up at the top. I have a little ice cream that I put up with the Summer Lovin', and I'll put a beach ball behind that. And then I also find a flamingo and a tag that says Happy Times and Sunshine. So it's a very simple layout once I was done with all of the painting. That took the longest part. The actual layout itself was pretty quick. I tried to get that pool on there since we were by the pool, but that didn't make it the cut. And like I said, here's the beach ball. The last thing I'm going to do is add a few of the enamel dots, and I am going to sprinkle it with some Heidi Swap Color Shine in gold. I don't think I shook it up enough because I did end up with a little bit of haloing, but I did the trick that Missy Wynn does, and I took a napkin and I did sop up some of that extra, it's like a varnish or whatever they use as their medium for the gold pigment, and that's what leaves the halo. And so if you soak up a little bit of that, the pigment then sinks into the paper, and as it dries, the halo has toned down and almost disappeared. So if you see that halo, just grab like a napkin or something. You don't have to do it a lot. You just place the napkin in the varnish and let the napkin soak it up. Don't move it around, and it will dry up a lot of that medium and allow you to be able to reduce the amount of that halo. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. We'll see you tomorrow for day number 25.